The WinLog module of GeoSynergy can be used to quickly create, edit, and print boring and well logs. The format and types of data that are displayed on a log will depend on the template selected when the log is created. In this tutorial, we will discuss how templates are designed and edited. New templates can either be created, or an existing template can be edited and saved as a new template. When creating or editing a template, no project can be open. The quickest way to create a new template is to edit an existing one by going to Open and then Borehole Template and finding a template that is close to your requirements. The Select Template form shows the most recently used templates at the top and all of the templates at the bottom. The templates can be filtered by industry and page type. When a template is highlighted, its description and preview is shown on the right. For this tutorial, we will edit the Well template. Each template consists of a header, footer, and several data columns. Bitmaps, lines, rectangles, and paragraph text can also be added to the template. When a template is opened, it will be displayed in the main window with a sidebar on the left. The format and layout in the template can be edited using the sidebar, Edit menu, or by clicking on the data in the main window. The header and footer of the template are used to display general information about the log. To edit the header or footer, either select the header or footer menu items from the Edit menu, or click on the header or footer on the template. The form has 3 tabs, one for the header, one for the footer, and one for the layout of the header and footer. The data types that can be displayed in the header or footer include the borehole ID, borehole name, X and Y coordinates, project name, location, client, date, and drill method. This information will be automatically filled in by the program when a new log is created. Other information can be included as text, memos, numbers, dates, and checkboxes. This information will need to be filled in manually after the log has been created. On the header and footer tabs, the title, data type, left, top, width, height, and orientation for each header or footer is entered. Additional headers or footers can be added using the buttons at the bottom. The width and height are only used when specifying a memo data type. All of the measurements are in inches or millimeters depending on the template unit specified when it was created. The Layout tab is used to specify the position and format of the header and footer. The title font is used for the first header only. The template font is used for the title specified in the template, and the log font is used for the data specified in the log. After the information has been edited, click OK to display the template. The template data columns can be edited by clicking on them or selecting columns from the Edit menu. The Columns form has 2 tabs, one for the columns and one for the layout of the columns in the log. On the Columns tab, the width, title, name, link name, dataset type, and display type can be edited. The name must be unique for the template and does not have to be the same as the title. Some columns such as description, text, or text interval can be linked using the link name to other columns so that the depths for the data only have to be entered once. A wide variety of dataset types can be displayed in a column. The display type is used to select the way to display the data for the column. For some columns such as text and graphs, there is more than one way to display the data. If the dataset type supports more than one method of display, a list of display types will be shown when this column is clicked on. Each column can be customized based on the dataset type. For example, the depth column can be customized to set the plot depth per page, input units, and depth axis format. And for the lithology description column, the title edit mode, use of descriptors, and how to draw the ground surface and bottom of the log can be customized. The title edit mode controls the type of input that can be used when entering lithologic layers on the log. The first option, text box, corresponds to entering the layer titles as individual text for each layer. The second option, use strata list, is where the title must be selected from the list of lithologic macros. This method is very useful for controlling what can be entered for the title, and to more easily and accurately auto-generate cross-sections in the cross-sections module. The last option, both, allows you to either enter individual text or select from the list of lithologic macros. Check Show Descriptors to select descriptors to show on the log. These descriptors are composed of pick lists for lithology, color, porosity, consistency, and odor. The user manual discusses how to customize each type of dataset. The Layout tab is used to specify the position, fonts, and section headings for the template. The units for the position are in inches or millimeters depending on the units specified for the template. All measurements are from the top right corner. The title bottom is the position of the bottom of the title portion of the column block. Sections are used to group a set of similar columns together, such as sample data or layer data. The section titles are displayed at the top of the column titles. The heading, left, right, top, and bottom can be edited for each section heading. At the bottom, there are buttons to add more section headings. When done editing the columns, click OK to display the template. The company name and address can be specified on the template. To edit this information, select Company from the pop-up menu. The information for the company can be entered in rich text using the toolbar at the top of the form. On the right of the form, the position of the company information on the template can be specified. The company logo can be added as a bitmap. To change the logo, select Bitmaps from the pop-up menu. On this form, the logo file name, position, and display can be specified. Click on the button beside the file name to select a new logo. Select Stretch Bitmap to fit the logo within the specified borders. If no is selected, only the center of the bitmap can be entered for the position. Select Yes to maintain the aspect ratio of the bitmap the same as is stored in the file. If Yes is selected, the bottom of the bitmap will be automatically adjusted to maintain the aspect ratio. After all of the edits have been completed, the template can be saved as a new template using the Save As button on the toolbar. Enter a unique name for the new template and an optional description, then click on OK. This concludes our tutorial. I hope you found it educational and enjoyable. This tutorial was created for you by Gia Technologies. Transform your productivity with our innovative solutions. For more information, please visit our website at www.giatech.com or contact us at sales@giatech.com.